penultimate stop.
Where are you
Oh,
guys at right now?
I am in Martin, Tennessee at my brother-in-law's house. And I did the first stop to Flagstaff to see friends on Sunday. And then I stopped in Eager, Arizona to see a customer who's a great customer who I'd never met in person.
Right.
To meet her and spend a little bit of time with her. And then I went from there to Plainview, Texas on Monday, which is between Lubbock and Amarillo.
Okay.
And then I got to Martin last night. And then today was sit. And then tomorrow morning is up to Michigan. So that'll be great. It's the shortest drive of the except for the one to Flagstaff, but that's okay. And then we'll be up in Michigan and we'll start all the running around and fun stuff after that. It'll be great.
It will be great.
Yay! So I thought, what better thing to do on a Wednesday than to show you what it looks like if I put my eyeshadow on in a different way.
Okay,
Do you
I'm
know?
just letting you know you're cutting in and out. So,
Oh, well, this will be fun. So if I cut completely out, you could kind of guess. You'll fill in the blanks.
okay.
Okay. What I want to do is show you if I were to, let's say, do my normal eye, like a hooded eye. We're going to put my color, my lightest color up in here and on
Mhm.
the inner third, right? Okay. And we're going to put my mid-tone, which is mahogany. We're going to put that here. Okay. So everything so far looks okay. And then we're going to go ahead and take my crease brush and put the crease that doesn't really exist in there. Okay.
Mhm.
So this, for all intents and purposes, for any time anybody's watched me do this, that's my right eye. And it's pretty much how I do it. Maybe a little more color and stuff to make things pop, right? Okay.
Right.
So let's pretend everybody thinks they're a standard eye. Okay. A standard eye has the same three colors, but it's kind of like a blueprint of, here we go. We're going to put mahogany on my lid. And we're going to do the whole lid. Because this is pretty much what a lot of people, this is why they won't wear eye makeup. Because their eye color or their eye shape or the age of the eye changes.
Mhm.
So I don't even know if you can see it right away, the difference.
Oh, no, you can.
Okay. And so we have the next color we're going to use. I'm going to go ahead and do the highlighter color, which is only going to be up here, but it's just up there. Okay.
Mhm.
Now the crease color, this is the one that gets kind of fun. We're not going to kind of connect the dots, but we're doing this. Where's my grease? So then, even if I blend it, I mean, blending saves lives on lots of fronts. Let's be totally honest. But I might have gone a little bit too, no, I didn't. But let's do the little dusty. Where's my dusty? Right? It's like I've got it all right here.
Mhm.
Okay. All right. So then looking at the difference, can you see the difference?
Yes.
Okay. And then when I open up, which eye do you think has the better look on me?
The right. The
This,
first one you did, I was
yeah.
like,
Okay. All right. So there are people with deep set eyes, close set eyes, um, wide set. Then there's prominent eye. There's the single eye, all the eyes. And then we're not even talking about face shapes.
Mhm.
Because face shapes is an entirely different animal on what to do as far as um, where to put our cheek colors and where to put our highlighting and
Right.
contouring and stuff. But I think for a lot of people, they get so gun shy because they were all told the standard way. Their eye is not standard. And because they don't think they look great, they just say, nope, not doing it. I just do mascara. The end. And I think one of the greatest tools we have on InTouch is the color confident part of our education, where you can go right in and look right at eye shapes. And so I want to kind of share the screen real quick, but I need the right thing to be up on the tab. Danielle. Oh,
Every
it's
time.
I know, right? I'm excited to see how fast this works for us. Okay. Oh, this is funny. We're gonna do a tab and grab it that way. Do 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 do. Boy, I sure hope I remember my password.
That's where you write it in your phone
I know,
under a contact.
I know. It's like, why is this all of a sudden not going to work today? No. Oh, I've got a new consultant trying to come in here. No, no, no. No, no, no. Go on through your browser. Have you ever been on the Meetin app?
Mm-mm.
I have. There might be a paid version, but I've never used it.
Yeah, no, I haven't.
I do not know. Okay. Let's find out, why are you not doing what I want, people?
If they do it through the Gmail tab or connection, it'll say either connect by computer or connect by phone.
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So if they go through the email, they could do it through the phone. But I don't know if they have to have the app to do it through the phone or not.
I don't know. We're gonna just cry for a second. Hmm. Um, Why won't it show me things? Normally, I get to share. It like shows me my options, and it says, "Do you want us to have your password?" I don't understand why it's not doing that.
I don't know.
Uh-oh. Let's try this. Well, this will get funny quickly. Let's see. Do you have your... Wait, I think I might be okay. A new tab just showed up. It's because I'm in the nowhere. I'm in the middle of nowhere.
It's like, are you being hunted?
I am. It's like, what is happening? Come on, friends, do what I want. I'm gonna have to change my password because I can't remember it. Isn't that funny?
It is, but I've had that happen.
How embarrassing.
Oh, you're good.
I know. So tell me, how was your week this week?
It was good.
Good.
Did a lot of. I actually read chapter 1.
Hey, yay!
I did.
I love it.
And I've been working out, trying
Excellent.
to do the things.
I love it. Okay, let's see what it tells me. I'm going to reset my password. Okay. Oh my gosh. I know, laughing. Use this code to verify your setup. See, you too can be a Mary Kay sales director. Isn't that great?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everyone can do it.
It's technology. Technology is just finicky.
Do you remember though when it wasn't quite so crazy?
I do.
It was like 5 minutes ago.
Mhm.
Okay. I've changed it. We're okay now. I'm just like, what in the world is happening here? Okay. Education. MK Confident.
Can't stop yawning.
What's happening?
I just can't stop yawning.
It happens, right? I am looking for the color confidence stuff. Show me color. Oh, we got somebody in the waiting room. Oh, that's going to be
Maybe.
Vanessa. It's Vanessa. All right. Let me get this set up here. Do we have her? Do we have her? Yes. Okay. There we go. We're going to zoom this in so that we can see things. Okay. This is going to be so great. Hello, Vanessa. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know. Well, I'm going to keep going because this will be good. All right. So it's under MK Confident, and it's lots of scrolling down. And this is actually a flyer that you can download. But what it shows is the lightest color is your highlighter color. Your base color, your mid-tone color is the darker pink color, and the crease is your blue. Okay. And everybody still has different versions of this, but I am going to blow it up a little bit bigger and do some shifting. No, I'm not. There we go. And then, so we've got the standard eye, which is kind of what I showed on my left eye. Wide set eye would show the contour color much closer to the nose. Do you see that?
Okay.
Okay. And then closed set eyes would pull the contour color would go out much further.
Mm-hmm.
Hooded eye is kind of what I have, but they don't show 3 colors on a hooded eye, but I still use that. And on deep set eyes, what I do is I put the hooded color, not the hooded color, my lid color goes up in the brow bone.
Mm-hmm.
And then you actually put the highlighter color on your lid and then go, we saw you. I'm going to go ahead and zap her back. We saw your phone. Here's the link again. Okay, I'm going to try it again. metn.com/Danny. Okay. Okay. Technology is the best, isn't it? And then if you're a single eye, I think it's very similar to hooded, except you're using it's because she probably didn't pick the right microphone. Maybe try are you on your phone? On your phone or computer? Pick the mic on your phone if it's your phone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 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 And then what they have over here is different places to put your contouring with confidence, with your oval face, your round face, square face, heart-shaped face, long face, because every place is different and you don't need everything in every place.
Mhm.
And I think a lot of times, especially our tweens and teens, and maybe even our younger 20-year-olds, are definitely over producting.
Right.
And so they think they need it everywhere. And so I think this is really kind of cool to show where things need to go. And so this is a placemat you can download and use, which I think is really great. Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah. So that's my quick glamour compare and contrast so that you know that everybody's eyeshadow doesn't all go in the same place. Huzzah. And so now I want to talk a little bit about this girl here, this Mary Kay Ash gal. So when you read chapter 1, Miss Terry, you're not on trial, but what did you glean from chapter 1?
I guess the biggest thing is her just constantly, not constantly in a bad way, but constantly saying the you can do it, I can do it type of
Yes.
concept.
Yes, and that absolutely became the mantra. And
Mhm.
so anytime anybody's saying anything, it's that whole reminder of reminding ourselves, I can do it, I can do it. So anytime that you're in that moment of feeling like, oh gosh, I'm nervous about this, or I don't know if I can, you just gotta say, I can do it, Terry. I can do it, Terry. You can do it, Terry. And anybody who's watching, you can do it yourself too.
Very true.
So, good times, right?
Mhm.
Constant state of good times. And I think it was basically a great overview. It was like the red hot poker of here it is. Here's how it came to be. Boom. And um, she and a lot of people, know her story, but basically, she did 25 years in direct sales.
Right.
She faced gender-based discrimination, which I think is a very kind way to put it. Um,
Mhm.
most notably being passed over for promotions in favor of the men that she trained. And so she
Right.
decided to retire and write the book to help women navigate the business world. And then once she started doing the positive and negative aspects of things on those legal pads that she had, she realized that she created the blueprint for the company. And so she invested her life savings of $5,000, and she purchased the rights to a skincare formula from the daughter of a local hide tanner and opened a small storefront in Dallas with some saleswomen. And those were her first consultants. And her husband died 1 month before the company was set to open, and
Yeah.
he was going to be the one handling all the money. And she entrusted her 20-year-old son, Richard, to step in and manage the financial aspects of the business. Crazy, right?
Right.
And so, the basic thing is everything that the company still stands for is what she stood for. It's treating each other with respect, offering women opportunities for success, maintaining a balance of faith, family, and career. And it just keeps getting better and better and better. And with her grandson at the helm now, I think it's just so um, encouraging that this
Mhm.
company is going to be here for the long haul. So I think it's such a great thing, especially when we're coming down the home stretch of, as I call May, June, because it's 2 months. It should be May, June, July, because it's really 3 months we all put together there, to look at chapter 2 for next week and be ready for that competitive spirit, because I think that's really great, because it just it's just so great. And I hear her little voice as I'm reading it. I hear her voice saying the words, which I think is cool. So we've got 3 days left in May. So what are some wins that we can be able to hang our hat on? What would be a win for you, Terry, to be able to on Sunday morning wake up and go woohoo, or go to bed on Saturday night and go woohoo? What would it be?
Um, Probably trying to reach out to people as far as for the Mary Kay business and everything, and
Right.
talk with them a little bit about it and see if I can get a sale or two.
I think that's great. Let's set your goal for 3 sales. 3 sales by the end of the month. 3 sales by the end of the week. Ooh, I think we're crossing our fingers.
We are.
Coming in.
Hmm.
Maybe. I see it. I see Vanessa's phone. Vanessa, can you hear us? Let me see if I text her. Can you hear us?
So her microphone is on mute. I can see it.
Oh, okay. So what happens if, Vanessa, can you hear us, hon? I just unmuted her. I'm looking. No, I don't want her muted. No, she's not muted now, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay. This is so strange. Well, Vanessa, I'm just going to have to call you when we're done. How's that? I think we'll do that. So what do you think about uh 3 sales? What do you think?
It's doable. I just have to put my pedal to the metal. We'll do it that way.
Yeah. So think of it as you've got 1 each day. Okay, yeah, because you don't subscribe, right?
What?
You're not on, you don't pay for Meetin. Yeah.
I think it's the app if you do it, but I don't know how.
Yeah, I don't know either.
I don't know how she did it.
I don't know. It might be the app, but I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll get her on here sooner or later.
Because I am drawing a blank to names tonight.
Phyllis is on there all the time. She's on her phone.
Yeah. That's who I was talking about.
I was with
Phyllis.
Yeah. We gotta get her to figure it out. We'll help her. Okay. All right. So 3 sales. And then see what else on that 6th list we can check off. Yeah. And it's going to be an awesome sauce kind of day.
Easy wheel.
And I'll text you tomorrow when I'm on the road and say, you can do it, Terry. You can do it.
I know. I'm working on it. Actually, I'm really pushing to pay off my car.
Oh,
3 more payments.
You can do that.
That I'm trying to push out there so that I'm done paying it by August. So.
Oh, I think that's so great. I think you should put that as your goal is to use your Mary Kay money to pay off your car.
That's what I want to do.
I think that's a great goal, my friend. Excellent. Okay. Well, hey, go out there and have a $1 million week.
Thank you.
And we will have big fun next week.
Yes.
I'll be in Ohio next Wednesday.
Oh. Are you guys picking up Ainsley?
Yep. And then she and I are having the whirlwind Ohio time while she gets ready to go to Virginia for a few days. And then once the Virginia thing is done, then we do the trek home.
Oh, that'll be fun.
It's pretty crazy, yeah.
And he's going to come back and be like, I'm not traveling for another month or 2 before.
Pretty much. Oh my gosh. All right, my friend, have a great night, okay?
All right, you as well.
All right, love you.